the hidden summit conquering the mountain of debt. The alarm blares at 5 a.m. Zarena's hand reaches out to silence it, but the real wake-up call comes moments later as her eyes land on the stack of bills by her bedside. A familiar knot forms in her stomach. For Zarena and millions like her, each day begins with the crushing weight of an invisible burden: debt. In the dense forest of personal finance, countless individuals find themselves trudging through life, their dreams and aspirations buried beneath a mountain of bills, student loans, and credit card statements. But what if there was a way to lighten that load? A path to transform that arduous uphill battle into a journey of empowerment and possibility. Zarena, a 30-something graphic designer, should be scaling the peaks of her dreams. Instead, she finds herself mired in a valley of financial stress, her aspirations of world travel and entrepreneurship seemingly out of reach. The sound of her labored breathing as she tackles each day mirrors the struggle of a hiker with an overloaded backpack.
It's like carrying rocks in my pack. Every step forward feels like 2 steps back. The constant weight, it's exhausting.
Unfortunately for Zarena, her burden is far from unique. According to a 2021 study by the Federal Reserve, the average American household carries $92,727 in debt. This staggering figure encompasses everything from mortgages to credit card balances, painting a picture of a nation struggling to keep its financial footing. The metaphorical backpack of debt isn't just heavy, it's insidious. It creeps into every aspect of life, affecting mental health, relationships, and even physical well-being. A 2019 study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found a direct correlation between high levels of debt and increased rates of depression and anxiety.
Debt becomes more than a financial issue. It transforms into an emotional weight that can paralyze decision-making and stifle personal growth. Many of my patients describe it as a constant, muffled scream in the back of their minds.
For Zarena, this paralysis manifested in sleepless nights poring over budget spreadsheets, the harsh glow of her laptop illuminating her furrowed brow. She reluctantly declined invitations to friends' weddings abroad, the sting of missed connections adding to her burden. Her sketchbook, once filled with vibrant designs for her future business, gathered dust on a shelf, a poignant symbol of dreams deferred.
It's not just about the money, it's the shame, the fear of judgment. It's watching life pass by while you're stuck, shoulders hunched, under a weight no one else can see.
But what if there was a way to redistribute the weight, to make the climb more manageable? This is where the strategy of debt consolidation comes into play, a financial approach that, for many, serves as a map to higher ground. Debt consolidation involves combining multiple debts into a single, often lower interest payment. It's akin to repacking that burdensome backpack, organizing its contents for a more balanced journey.
Think of it as swapping out several heavy rocks for one, more manageable stone. You're not eliminating the weight entirely, but you're making it significantly easier to carry. I've seen clients reduce their interest rates by an average of 7 to 10 percentage points through consolidation.
For Zarena, the path to debt consolidation began with a chance encounter, a seasoned hiker on her metaphorical trail who shared his own story of financial summit seeking.
I was where you are. Debt consolidation was my first step towards freedom. Now, I'm planning my retirement trek through the Andes. It's possible, Zarena.
It was like someone handed me a better map. Suddenly, I could see a clearer route to the top.
Armed with new knowledge and a spark of hope, Zarena took decisive action. She catalogued all her debts, researched reputable consolidation options, and ultimately combined her debts into a single loan with a fixed repayment term. The impact was almost immediate.
It felt like I'd offloaded half my pack. The trail ahead still looks challenging, but now it feels possible. I can breathe again.
As Zarena continues her ascent, she's rediscovered the joy in planning for the future. That dusty sketchbook, it's filled with new designs, each page a step closer to launching her own business. And tucked between the sketches is a well-worn map of Kyoto, a reminder of adventures to come.
The debt isn't gone, but it no longer defines my journey. I'm back in control, and that makes all the difference.
In a world where financial burdens too often clip our wings, strategies like debt consolidation offer a chance to reclaim our dreams. It's not about reaching the summit overnight, but about making the climb manageable, even enjoyable. As the sun sets, we find Zarena atop a hill, her backpack noticeably lighter. She takes a deep breath, savoring the view of possibilities spread out before her. The path wasn't easy, but the freedom she's found makes every step worthwhile. For those feeling crushed under the weight of debt, Zarena's story serves as a beacon of hope. The path to financial freedom may be steep, but with the right tools and mindset, it's a summit within reach. Are you ready to lighten your load and begin your ascent? Your financial vista awaits. It's time to discover the view from the top.